I'm going to show you about the magical slimming powers of LuLaRoe clothes. So I am always telling people that as soon as I put on LuLaRoe, I feel like it shaves off 20 pounds off my figure. And a lot of times I don't think people believe that. And you know, we always see ourselves differently. We look in the mirror and we all have our problem areas, we'll call them, are things that respond last to exercise and that maybe, you know, kind of bug us. So anyway, I am 47 years old. I am a mother of 3 boys, 25, 17, and 14. And when I was 40, I had a hysterectomy and ended up having to have my ovaries taken as well. So I've been in menopause for 7 years and I no longer do hormones. So one thing I've really noticed is that my weight has changed and it's distributed a little bit differently. I have a disappearing butt and an appearing gut. It's like quite often I get up and I think my stomach looks like it's pregnant. And it's very puffy, and some of that I know can be diet. Yes, I eat dairy and I know it's not great, or yes, I eat carbs, but this is me. This is who I am. This is my life. I eat. I don't exercise a ton, but I'm pretty active. So anyway, I'm just going to show you something, and this is something I would not usually want to show, but I'm going to show you because right now you can see me. I am wearing leggings with a Cassie and then a classic tee. And so here I am from the side. And oh, and my weight, I weigh 140, I'm 5'3", my chest is 34 double D. So I'm pretty proportionate all over. I've always had more muscular legs. I used to always complain that my arms were big, but I've always had a bigger chest and my stomach, you know. So anyway, what I'm quickly going to show you is the Cassie so that you can get an idea of sizing. So I am wearing a small, and I have an extra small that I feel is too small on me. Only reason I kept it was because it was black. I also have mediums, which I have found to be too big on me, and I'm never a small in anything, so, but except for LuLaRoe. But the mediums I have found to be a little bit big, and with the Cassie, I think, for me anyway, I like it more fitted because that way it stays in place. On the mediums, I find sometimes they'll start to move up and then I have to keep pulling them back down. So don't be afraid to wear your Cassie more fitted, and don't be afraid when you put it on. I'll show you what mine looks like, and this is what I think scares a lot of women off. They put it on and they're like, oh, I can't wear that. Well, you know what? Then you have to start layering, and you need to add a shirt and maybe a Sarah or a Joy or a Lindsay or a Monroe. You can add different layering features which really will change the look. And I left my sweater inside. I live in Arizona, so I don't really need all of that right now, but here I am from the side, and this is what I'm going to show you. This is what my belly looks like from the side. So yeah, I'm not having a baby anytime soon, but my belly sort of appears that I am. So this is reality, and this is early in the morning. It's like 10 o'clock, so by 5 o'clock it's going to be sticking out even more. But here's the magical qualities of LuLaRoe and proper sizing and pattern mixing. So check it out. Ta-da! So this is a classic shirt, size small on me, and I love to do a little bit of pattern mixing. I have found for me that if I wear like a thin, solid shirt, you're gonna it's gonna rest on my stomach a little bit more. It's gonna be a little bit more visible. So I usually try to go with a pattern, and you know, if I'm wearing a pattern skirt, stripes are always a good way to go. Stripes and polka dots look great with patterns, but also this is a ribbed shirt. So just remember this tip. And then I had a Sarah sweater on earlier. Like I say, any of the other layering pieces really add to it and have a slenderizing effect. If I'm wearing a sweater that comes down here, it kind of cuts it off. So anyway, I just wanted to share that and show you that, you know, this is what real women's bodies look like. And once you start to wear LuLaRoe, you too can experience the magical qualities and slimming features of LuLaRoe. Thanks.